All right. What started as a concern about heat illness for one local 12-year-old soon turned into an idea for her Girl Scout Silver Award project. Courtney is standing by this morning to chat with a Girl Scout and find out how she is creating real change in the community. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm very happy because my Girl Scout sisters are in the building. Fellow Girl Scouts also loving this. Good morning to all three of you. Thanks for coming in. I want to introduce you, first of all, to Dr. Linda Farley. She's the CEO of Girl Scouts Heart of Central California. We've got Natalie, who is a Girl Scout, and then Greta, also a Girl Scout. Troop 3889. Welcome, ladies. I want to ask you, first of all, what is the Silver Award? What is that?
So for your Silver Award, you find a problem in your community and you try and find a sustainable fix for it.
Okay.
And then you do that as your project.
And you have to be a cadet.
Yes.
Okay, well, so you've got the Brownies, Juniors, Brownies, Juniors, and then cadets before you can actually do this project.
Yes, Daisies, Brownies, Juniors, Cadets. Cadets is 6th through 8th grade.
Gotcha. Now, let's talk about the project itself, because you started this back when you were in the 4th grade. What happened?
When I was in 4th grade, it was 2022, and there was a 116-degree heat wave.
It was very hot. I do remember that, yes.
Yes, and the air conditioner in my school's cafeteria broke. Oof. So they had us eat outside in the heat, and later I did a current event presentation, and about a third of my class told me that they felt sick during the heat wave.
Yeah.
I did the presentation on the heat wave.
Okay. And Dr. Farley, we were talking about, the CDC says that heat stroke is the worst of the heat-related illnesses, but there are a bunch of other things that can be involved as well. So when someone young comes to you and says, I want to do this for my Silver Award, what's the first thing that you're thinking?
Well, when I heard about Natalie's project, I thought, this is great, especially in Sacramento,
yes,
because it is so hot here. And I think so many students, I think in particular, don't understand the impact of heat, right? You're outside, you're playing, you're on the playground. So we were very supportive of Natalie's project and what she wanted to do.
Okay, so what's next for the project, Natalie?
Right now, I'm working with Assemblymember Tom Lackey on Assembly Bill 1653 to put this heat illness education on the signs and symptoms and how to respond into the health framework to give schools guidance on how to teach their students. And so next, I have a hearing soon for that, and I might get to testify, and then it would go into legislation if it gets through.
So have you ever worked on anything like this before, a legislative project, or spoken to politicians, or spoken in front of adults about a bill, for that matter?
Not for a bill, but I did do my speak in front of my school board. I see that you're playing it right now.
Yeah.
So I did do that as a speech, but I have not done any type of legislative work before.
Thinking about getting into politics when you get older?
No.
But definitely a problem solver right now.
Thank you.
Let's solve this problem, because we only have a week left. Is that right, Greta, for Girl Scout cookies?
Until March 15th.
Until March 15th. Okay, so folks can get their hands on. How many different flavors do you guys have? There's like
9.
9, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what are your favorites? Not to say that all the Girl Scout cookies aren't special in their own right, but if you had a favorite, what would you say?
My favorite is the Caramel Delight.
Okay, and what about you?
I can't decide if the peanut butter patties or the Thin Mints are better.
Okay, okay. Well, you've heard it from the Girl Scouts. They've got their favorites, but again, the cookies are available. How can people order their cookies?
You go to girlscoutcookies.org and you type in your zip code and you can find cookie booths near you.
Awesome. Okay, so Natalie, keep us posted on the track for the bill as well as for your Silver Award. When will you get all of that finished? Do you know?
Hopefully by the end of, I'm blanking on what it's called, but like when the bills go through, hopefully it'll go through, and then this will be added to the health framework so that schools can keep students safe in extreme heat.
Right on. Problem solving. I love this in the 7th grade. Thank you so much for coming to share with us this morning. We're going to link all the details because I know you're looking for your cookies. You got a week left. All the details are on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. John, back over to you.
Thank you, Courtney.